interaction between Mobley and Allen. Mobley right to Allen, and the Cavaliers draw first blood. Welcome back, big man.
Seal off, got that backboard covered. Nice defensive rebound.
Merrill takes the feed from Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell gets it back. He thought about a three. Wiggins with a block. Donovan gets it once more. He'll feed Merrill. Merrill for three.
Got a shot blocked, but immediately knew Sam was going to be cutting over to that right corner. Hit him in stride. Nice job.
Norman Powell drives and scores to get the Heat on the board as Harden goes over the top. There's Merrill once again. Allen's open inside, and Allen thumps it home.
Boy, that's the depth of this basketball team. When we have all of our pieces and we need them all. Darn good execution.
Harden bounces back to Mobley, who fires a three. Hey, gets the rebound.
Nice scrambling defense by the Cavaliers. I tell you what, they are firing on all cylinders.
If you have a mismatch, James Harden rebounds as here comes Mitchell with his head up. Cavs by 11. A twirling Mitchell finds Mobley. Oh, what a pass.
What a pass by Donovan Mitchell.
Fits into that category. The Cavs had so many early injuries. Harden with the shot clock perilously low. That's rebounded by Davion Mitchell. Past the midway point of this first quarter. Davion all the way. Ware has had some really nice games against the Cavs. Here he posts up Max Strus. He'll twist, fire. That comes right to Larson. Larson banks and scores. Again, if you're wondering in that particular spot, as here is Strus. Strus for three. Got it! Oh boy, Jaquez is closing. Powell high off the window. That's no good. Mobley has his fourth rebound here in this first quarter. Around the horn. Strus doesn't hesitate. And Strus hits again.
Strus's return about a week and a half ago. He just so much confidence, just come out lighting it up.
Max Strus has the green light. He tried to dish there to Thomas Bryant. The pass went awry. Jaquez runs the floor in.
Thomas got to shoot that basketball. He's a good scorer of that. He doesn't realize he's wide open. Ware's about 6 feet off of him.
Schroeder double clutches. Bryant, and a rebound there, and Bryant stretched out.
Good box out by Dennis Schroeder. Wow, nice job. Just kept his body going into Jaquez. Woo! Wow, heat check.
In only a matter of minutes, and the Cavaliers have opened up this 37-22 lead. Ware has an answer.
Yeah, Max's legs is tired. He's at shots. He is exhausted.
The shoulder hurts.
Wearing him out.
Legs are tired. It's the first quarter. Ellis, hey, knocks it down and gets fouled by Yakachonas. Number 2, get in there. Here's Jaquez. Ranges in towards Schroeder, hangs, banks, and scores.
You pointed out, I made a good point about Jaquez. Well, he is sturdy.
Wednesday night, the shorthanded Cavs saw their reserves muster 14 points the entire night. Here this evening, as Hero lays it up and in, the Cavs explode for 19 off that bench, spearheaded by Max Strus for 3.
I mean, Max Strus is unbelievable. My goodness. Wow.
Kicking off the weekend here inside Rocket Arena. Final game of a quick pregame homestand. Ware's been really good from 3.
Oh, wow. Beautiful shot.
Those 20 minutes that Ware was on the floor.
Amazing, man. Game has changed so much.
Adebayo rattles in. A 15 is on our side.
Yeah, can we get him back?
Donovan Mitchell denies an entry pass to Ware. Mitchell has been ultra active on that defensive end. Here he goes offensively, feeding Merrill. Hey, knocks it down, man.
Wait a minute, now I got to see this bobblehead. Where's this Naquan bobblehead at? Naquan's got a bobblehead?
He does. It's nice, too.
Oh, man, I got to see that. That is my guy.
I'm told Kenny kept his as James Harden spins and scores and gives the Cavaliers this 52-36 lead. We're 4 minutes in, and Donovan Mitchell has another steal. He's been all over the place. Harden, hey, nails it. Red hot ball club.
It is.
Probably playing the best basketball here in the East. Knicks are playing pretty well also as Ellis taps that away from a stumbling Davion Mitchell. Strus runs the floor and finger rolls it home. And again, just to find out combinations of chemistry and everything that's necessary, Strus doesn't hesitate, and Max Strus has buried 5 first-half threes. You know, you hope that you never know. I mean, this is such a huge part of the NBA playoffs. It's Harden with that Strus, who defended at the point of attack. Allen runs the floor, and James Harden finds him. Al's 3 doesn't go.
He buying him tires for his car, a couch.
Merrill all the way. Cavaliers by Cavs are still without 3 regulars. Enticing low with a pass there. James Harden from an absurd angle
on that offensive end.
Mobley put Davion Mitchell in jail. He had nowhere to go as Max Strus for 3. Knew he missed it. He gets it back, and Max will lay it in. Davion Mitchell off to Adebayo. Allen stands in the path of Adebayo. He'll shovel off to Hawkes. Hawkes scores. Davion puts the carve inside. Mobley tracked him, and Davion Mitchell has to try it again. Hawkes pedals into the paint. James Harden and the Cavs in control here in this first half. Harden for 3. Yes!
Go in, go over your game plan, make sure you come back out, have accountability, and keep putting the hammer down.
Harden sizes up Hero, finds Max Strus. Max Strus is playing for...
The Kupo rumors were so rampant trade deadline that he was going to end up in a Heat uniform. I think there may have been a little something going on there. It didn't work out.
For those who watched the first half, they'd agree that that really was the whole difference. It set the tone for the entire tenor of this game as Adebayo hits a 3.
Yeah, it's not too far removed. You know, sports, it's a common, especially at the pro level. There's common denominators and themes from football, basketball, baseball, whatever you're doing at the professional level, soccer, whatever. Golf, or coach those different sports just because of the level of acuity you have to coach a pro basketball or pro football team.
Jared Allen, baby hook. In the Eastern Conference, that 6 clubs are separated by merely 2 games. It is going to be wild. Down the stretches hard. That guarantees you a puncher ticket for the postseason. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're in that play-in tournament. Heroes.
As your point guard, he's just brilliant.
Powell spins and shoots a 3. He can't bank it home. Just to see his IQ.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, Hawkes buries a 3. Off it goes to Powell. Powell slashes inside, pump fakes 3 times. Back to Hawkes. Boy, he sprung out of nowhere to grab that weak side rebound. That's his 6. Now he'll feed inside to Thomas Bryant. That was Larson. Grabs the loose ball. Larson and Hawkes. Hawkes lays it in. He now has 18. The Heat have responded here in the third. They've scored 41 points on the Cavs. Long lead pass to Mobley up to Ellis. How do you like that play? Oh, mercy. Keon Ellis. 87 lead. Final game of 3 on this homestand. The Cavs will then embark upon a 3-game road trip as Evan Mobley curls down the lane. Mitchell boxes out Larson and allows Mobley to grab his 10th rebound of the evening. Give him another double-double, 13 and 10. If you're just joining us, Jared Allen made his return. That was a pretty move by Merrill. Breaks baseline. How about that feed? As Merrill bounces off coolly to Mobley.
A string, and the Heat cannot keep up with it defensively.
Hero to the foul line. Gets the roll.
Without question.
We mentioned those 13 assists. The Cavs, as Schroeder dumps underneath, and Mobley has been dunking at will. Hawkes, nowhere to go. Mobley was there. Merrill almost knocked that ball away from Hero. Iakachonis, he has another lead. He rebounded by Hawkes. 5 minutes in fourth quarter. Hawkes storms down the lane. He banks and scores as Hawkes now has 20 and a chance for the 3-point play. We're right here the entire time.
Yes, we're going nowhere.
Yeah.
Asking me if we can get some fried poppers. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't text Brad mid-game.
No.
Halfway home, fourth quarter. It's been all Cavs tonight. The Cavs were on top of the 40-27 after 1. They extended the lead to 81-46 at the Bryant. Strus for 3. Oh my goodness. Max Strus has not hesitated all night long. Riley Minix has checked in, and Proctor finds Tomlin, extra pass. Minix, hey, knocks it down.
Yeah, you like an Atlanta in the East, or Orlando in the East. I mean,